Alright, I'm just gonna shoot from the cuff from this one. So, you want it with the light on, or the light off? Which one do you think is better? We'll go light off. It's more spooky that way. Ouija boards are bullshit. I'm just saying, alright? I do a lot of work with ghosts in my line of work. I deal with demons. I deal with spirits. Deal with angels. Deal with presences. And, yeah, Ouija boards have never come into play. As a person who fucks with these kinds of things, they're complete bullshit. Alright? Anyone who says that they used a Ouija board and something actually happened, and if you're at like a slumber party, you know, sure, I'm glad you all had fun, but no, nothing happened. You didn't talk to a ghost, okay? I could go out and draw a piece of paper with some letters on it and go to like the most haunted place on fucking earth and put a, you know, like a little, I don't know, a little totem on the thing and ask something to move it around. Nothing would fucking happen. I guarantee you it wouldn't. I don't know. What's like the most haunted place on earth? Like the most spiritual place? Would it be like Jerusalem or something? I don't fucking know. Pulled out the Ouija board. Someone pulled out the Milton Bradley fucking licensed Ouija board and you used it and some shit actually happened. You're either lying or somebody there was moving it like, oh, I'm not moving it. I'm not moving it at all. I swear I'm not moving that. Are you guys moving that? Is anybody else here moving that? No. You're moving it. We all know Jessica, okay? I'm gonna prove to everyone in this episode of the Dante Graves Show that Ouija boards are bullshit, okay? So for those of you who do not know what a Ouija board is, the Ouija, or Ouija, the Ouija board, also known as a spirit board or talking board, is a flat board marked with the letters of the alphabet, the numbers 0 through 9, the words yes, no, occasionally hello, goodbye, along with various symbols and graphics. It's used as a planchet? I don't fucking know. As a movable indicator to spell out messages during a seance. So let's hop on Sci-Fi Channel's fucking website and look up the rules for a Ouija board just to make sure we do this shit right. Paranormal Witness, a show I've never watched, so I have no context for this. They had an episode, season 5, episode 3, From Hell. But whatever it is, it's not as good as my show, that's for certain. But they are on the Sci-Fi Channel, I'm not. I'm on fucking YouTube. Using a Ouija board is no game. Honestly, we recommend just staying away from the things completely. But if you must use a Ouija board, there are several rules that should be followed. Here are the most essential. So, whatever this list is, this is just like precursory bullshit. There's other rules after this that are even more essential. If you truly want to use a Ouija board to the maximum of its potential, you gotta do those things. But here's like, you know, if you don't want to fucking die when you use it, this is what you need. Number 1. Never use the Ouija board alone. I know that sounds kind of creepy, but the real reason they don't want you to use it by yourself is because nothing will happen, okay? Like I said, you can go to fucking the Munson Mansion or whatever the fuck it is and pull out a Ouija board. If you sit there by yourself, I guarantee you nothing will fucking happen. Even if there is a ghost in there, it doesn't want to fuck with your Ouija board. Number 2, the Ouija board must be closed after use. This means saying goodbye to whatever spirits may have been contacted and properly storing the board, otherwise the spirits will remain behind to haunt the user. Put it back in the box. I don't really know what the purpose of this one is. I guess it's just like, show like proper respect to an item as sacred as the Ouija board. I don't know where the fuck, what language is the Ouija board? What language is Ouija? You know, we asked the tough questions here, okay? So when Fold took over production of the boards, he popularized the more widely accepted etymology that name from a combination of the French and German words for yes. The Fold name became synonymous with the Ouija board. Okay, so who the fuck is this Fold guy? Ouija is a trademark of Hasbro, but is often used generically to refer to any talking board. So yeah, get it right, dumbasses. If you actually want to talk to ghosts, you gotta buy the Hasbro brand one. Milton Bradley's just fucking with you. That's not a real Ouija board. That's a spirit board or whatever. I don't know. You'd think that it's just a fucking thing of wood and a marker that you talk with. So, I mean, I could make one at home, but then Hasbro's not gonna make any money from that. I think it's like, you have to specifically go out and get theirs, because at the Hasbro factory they have like a witch doctor there, and he specifically like says some incantations on each individual board as they come through, and then when they get into the box and put in Walmart shelves, those are all fucking haunted, okay? Rule number 3, the Ouija board must be disposed of properly, so, or else it will come back and haunt the owner, I guess. So like, if I use a Ouija board, okay, and I follow all the rules. I got all my girlfriends with me, you know, and I'm fucking with this Ouija board, and we talk to Joe or whoever it is in the haunted mansion, and afterwards I just huck it in the trash. Doesn't matter if Joe and I had a really pleasant conversation, he's gonna come haunt my ass afterwards. Number 4, never use the Ouija board in your home. Again, we don't recommend using it anywhere, but you definitely don't want to bring any potentially negative energy into your own living space. Maybe around a campfire is best, and after all, you can burn it right after. You just told me in rule number 3 that it has to be disposed of properly. Is burning it considered that? I mean, I seen The Conjuring. They said you're not supposed to burn the fucking conduit or whatever the fuck it is. Never use the Ouija board when you are ill or in a debilitated condition. This makes you even more vulnerable and susceptible to possession. And never use it when you're healthy either. Seeing a pattern here? Just say no to the Ouija board. Look, I'm gonna prove to you all that the Ouija board is bullshit. I don't know if I can find the fucking Hasbro one. How much is a Ouija board? How much cash do I have to pony up in order to get a fucking paranormal artifact out of Walmart? Let's see here. My good buddy Amazon here. Well, I can get the Stranger Things Ouija board for $12.90. Is that one just as haunted, or is it more haunted or less haunted? Like, if it's a licensed product, is it still fucking haunted or whatever? Looks like a classic Ouija board, glossy exclusive paper version from Walmart is about $20. Or I could go to Spencer's and I could spend $34.99 on a Hasbro licensed Ouija board. So, like, depending on how much you pay, that's how much the ghosts are going to want to fuck with it. If I go in there and I start fucking, you know, like using the Ouija board thing, you know, basically the ghosts are going to be like, well, what brand of Ouija board is that? They're going to look at it like, oh, he's playing with the Stranger Things board. He's not really serious about this, guys. He's just trying to have some fun here. If you use the Ouija board by yourself, supposedly, because that's the most ominous rule, is you can't play alone. It's supposedly it's going to make you come into contact with a malevolent spirit, or it makes you more susceptible to possession. I myself have been possessed a couple of times in my line of work, hunting fucking ghosts and shit like that. I even got turned into a werewolf a couple times. Okay, I don't think it has to be Hasbro brand. Hasbro doesn't exclusively own a patent on talking to demons and shit. But I'm going to go use it in my house. This place is already haunted enough with all the other shit I have in here. And then I'll also go to a genuine haunted location by myself in the fucking dead of night if I have to. And we're going to talk to a ghost. And if it don't work, I'm going to throw it in the trash. And then I'll update you on my progress. And if nothing has happened to that point, I will prove to you conclusively that Ouija boards are bullshit. Or that ghosts just don't want to talk to me because, you know, whatever. I'm not actually wearing pants. If you look at my fucking leg, it's just completely pantsless leg. You know, I figured, you know, take a night off, don't wear pants for once. It's nice, you know. Everyone does it from time to time. And if anyone claims they don't, their pants are probably full of shit, as is they. Okay, perfectly good Ouija board here. Mystifying Oracle. Sturdy wood board with original graphics made by Hasbro. Will my parents let me go to the concert? What should I wear? Does Tommy know I like him? Who told him? Will I ever be tall enough to slam dunk? I guess it tells the fucking future also. Ah! Mistress of the Dark Spiritual Switchboard. Does it mean I get... Oh, now your favorite ghostly gal can help you reach the other side. Alright, so I'm really sorry, guys. I tried to go get a Ouija board, but the things are just way too expensive. The Elvira one was like $35. The other one was like $25. I'm not about to spend a copious amounts of money to get a piece of plastic or... Did you hear that? What the fuck is up there? Oh, the heavens have graced us with a Ouija board. Really fucking dusty though. Jesus Christ. Alright, well I guess we're gonna go ahead with the Ouija board thing. Ouija Mystifying Oracle. William Fold Talking Board. By Parker Brothers. So I guess this was before Hasbro bought it. This is a 1972 Ouija board. This could be the very same Ouija board that Reagan got possessed with in The Exorcist. Don't know how the thing turned up in my ceiling. We got our Ouija eye. Let's see here. That's it? Just the board and that? Are there any rules on the back of this thing? Place Ouija talking board upon the laps of 2 persons facing each other. Upon the laps? You serious? Lady and gentleman preferred. Ooh la la. Place Ouija mysterious message indicator. This is what this is. That's the literal canonical name for this device. Is a mysterious message indicator. To obtain the best results, in center of Ouija talking board. Questions may be asked from 1 to 5 mental telepathy indicator will commence to move first in favor, then faster as it passes over Ouija talking board. Ridiculous and free from. Is there a presence in my apartment with me right now? How long has it been?
About 5 minutes.
Okay. Okay, so maybe my apartment is just not haunted enough for the ghosts, okay? So I say we pack up the Ouija board, we bring out some fucking mystical candles, and we go to a genuine haunted place, and we try it there. And if the ghosts still don't want to fuck with me, then, you know, I guess I'm just not that easy to talk to. Okay. I think I know just the place. Come with me.
What exactly where are we going?
Okay, well, let me enlighten you, Jimmy. I know that you're not very experienced in what it is that I do, but we are going out to the most single haunted location in all of Iowa, aside from like the other 5 places that are really haunted. Okay, this place is really fucking haunted, supposedly. We are going to Locks Grove Cemetery. It's both the cemetery and it's also a church. So basically, the legend has it all throughout high school that there's this church and this school. It was also like a schoolhouse. I guess they doubled. Did they actually do that? Or
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Either way, so they say that there was a church and it was a schoolhouse. The school teacher went haywire and like locked all the kids in there and then lit it on fire. Very horror movie-esque, you know.
Okay.
But I see, you know, I take a little bit of umbrage with this theory because I've been in this church and it's not burnt at all. So I don't know where, like maybe it's a continuity error in sequel storytelling. Like they burnt the church down and then the next time it's just totally fine. I've heard people say they remodeled it, but if they did that, the place still looks like they fucking spray painted dicks all over the walls. So I don't know. Cemetery is old as shit. Like the most current grave there is like from 1912. So yeah, sun is setting. It'll be dark soon, and we're gonna freak ourselves out. Hopefully. I don't know. I have yet to be scared. Are you scared?
No.
Okay, so we have actually arrived at the area. There's already a feeling in the air. I'm sure I've sensed it. Jimmy, have you sensed it?
Very.
Okay, so I figure we do the cemetery first. Sun's not quite down yet, so maybe I'll feel a little bit less sacrilegious about doing it, and then we'll hit up the church after that. But I'm not scared in the slightest, so we'll see how this goes. Hello, I'm Dante Graves. I'm a professional supernatural investigator, and you are joining me in Locks Grove Cemetery. A cemetery where the most recent grave I can find is from fucking 1934. That's pretty fucking old, okay? So if anybody's gonna be upset, I am terribly sorry. Please leave me a comment below about how upset you are that we are doing this. We are exercising social distancing from these people. We are exercising, no demons, hopefully, but, you know, it could happen, who knows. We're gonna try out the Ouija board. I really wanna know if this is actually real, if this works. I'm doing it by myself. I am fully aware of the risks that come with this. I'm not bullshitting you if anything does happen. Let's find out. Ouija, mystifying oracle. Let's get this boy set up. If there's anybody here, please give me a sign with this board. I would love to talk to you. Okay, maybe we're not doing this right. Jimmy? Okay, I got my cameraman Jimmy here to help me. Let's...
What do I put, like here?
Yep, sure, fine. If there is any presence at all here with me and Jimmy, please give us a sign with this Ouija board. Okay, so I'm still Dante Graves. I'm still a professional supernatural investigator, and because I'm such a consummate professional, I'm not gonna give up on the Ouija board yet. We're gonna take this thing all the way over there into the creepy abandoned church, which is supposedly more haunted and is also supposedly the site of a mass child murder. So I'm not gonna give up on it. I'll do it by myself. We're gonna light candles. We're gonna conduct a fucking seance if I have to. I wanna talk to a goddamn ghost. So we're recording?
Yep.
Got audio?
Yep.
Okay, let's go into the haunted church. We're now in Locks Grove Church. This place is very spooky. We're gonna set up the seance and we will regroup with you once we've got our Ouija board and everything, and we are gonna talk to some ghosts come hell or high water. Let's go in. We've actually got some like satanic drawings. This says Beaner Wiener, I believe is what that says, and this is presumed to be some testicles and a penis. This one here from some like aspiring Edward Scissorhands says, "I heart this place." That is a bat, is what we're hearing. That is a bat. I believe this is actually the face from the episode of Adventure Time where they have to like draw this face to summon like Marceline's dad or something. Very spooky stuff. Turn the flashlight off then.
Oh shit.
Dude, did you see what I just picked up?
No.
I'm not kidding about this.
What?
Okay, so in my investigation, I actually picked this up thinking it was ours. This is a different Ouija one. It's the same brand though. This is a William Fold quality. Yeah, something that's actually scared me. There's a bat here. I just about got that lit. Okay, I am Dante Graves. We're in Locks Grove Church right now. We have our Ouija board set up. Some of my candles kind of went out, but I imagine this is still spooky enough for any kind of ghost that would like to talk to me. Now's the time. So, we've got our planchette or whatever the fuck it's called. Let's ask some questions. I'll start with the old icebreaker. If there is a presence in this room, please give me a sign. If there is a presence in this room, I would love to talk to you. My name is Dante Graves. I genuinely just would like to hear from you. I'm being dead serious. Okay, I got my cameraman Jimmy helping me out here. If there is a presence in this church, please give us a sign. Tell us how old you are. Tell us your name.
Did you actually trap the kids in here?
Yeah. Was this ever actually a school? I'm just fucking. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Get that one. Well, that proves that's wrong.
Yep.
So this is Dante Graves. I am still a consummate professional, supernatural investigator, And Ouija boards are completely bullshit. This didn't work. We tried it in a cemetery, we tried it in my house, tried it with people, without people, tried it in a haunted fucking church. Nothing happened. So I didn't even see a ghost the whole time I was here. Kind of let down. I was ready and everything. So I'm going to conclusively declare that these are fake. I hold on to this for safekeeping, and like I said at the very beginning of the video, Ouija boards are bullshit. I will see you next time on the next thrilling episode of the Dante Graves Show. Same Graves time, same Graves channel.